Hi. Hi. Thank you. Um, co-host today with me, starting off with the dirt bike, Weber. Hit me with those soundboards already. And our third host
Already
for the
with
day.
our
Actually, you know what? No.
special.
Tell me a little bit about yourself before we little sentence about yourself.
I am the Dirt Bike 3.
Beautiful. And our third host today will be Celium, Bella.
Our special guest for the day.
Special guest. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey.
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 First
I'm
episode.
Salium. Hey. Got it.
Yeah. So, this show be about all sports, kinda, just whatever we can cover. World
When
Series
we
is
mean all
happening.
sports, we mean all sports will probably be like football, baseball, basketball, hockey,
Yeah.
maybe something else every now and then.
The big
Maybe
four.
the WNBA if you let me bring it up.
If-
I can't wait for the director, the pash cut.
That's
The
getting locked
Omni
away.
cut.
That's getting locked
The
away.
Omni
Um.
cut.
So yeah, that's all of us. We do have more guests down the line. Of course, not with us today because first episode, and also some of us are employed.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, you're making progress. So you're actually you're getting a better job.
This is true.
I work in a sports bar.
Yay!
Hey, you're
Wait,
perfect.
hang on, wait,
You
sports
get
bar.
to do your homework at work.
How do you say we start this off in the NFL? We start off with the AFC. What do you say about that?
Okay.
I do have ESPN
think
open
we
on my
all
phone.
know.
Get ESPN open on your
Oh.
phones right now.
Oh yeah, I got CBS open right now.
Alright,
I have
that works.
CBS Sports open here too.
I
Yeah,
gotta say,
I use
I
The
think,
True Sport. Adam
Oh,
Schefter
sorry.
uses it. I'm sorry. What are you saying, Weber?
I was gonna say like, in the AFC, one of the biggest surprises besides the Colts doing what they're doing, the Patriots are back on top of the AFC East.
Yeah,
I
it's crazy to
wasn't,
see.
I really thought after last year it might just be another easy year for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
He's
But
lagging out so hard right now.
That's okay.
I know
We'll
he's
Internet
having
shows,
that MVP
guys.
hangover.
Internet is real. That's what happens when you live in a dorm and have crappy Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That just lagged the shit out.
You were talking, but you weren't moving your lips. You were like.
He was just. Why don't you try it again? Say what you gonna say.
Nope.
Okay, but this
Okay.
time-
Now he's just now.
So wait, Drake May in the MVP race.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I love watching Drake May. As Bills being my AFC team, I actually do really like watching the Patriots.
I mean,
I will say
Like
this.
they're actually, like that was a goated game, that first one. I don't know what week that was, but the Bills Patriots game, that was a good game.
Yeah. Listen, now I'm just saying. All right. I think the curse of Bill Belichick and whoever else was in the Patriots division or Patriots organization, Tom Brady was still there, must have had some long-lasting effect. The owner of the Patriots, I think Kraft is doing his black magic shit. I think he's hiring. I think what he's pulling into the Patriots organization is back from Tom Brady's era. There's some sort of curse going on that's just has that organization on lock because the Bills had their 6 years, and now Drake May's here.
I'm just like, it's like the Patriots, they had to recharge the black magic. Now we got 20 years of another dynasty coming ahead of us.
oh no. Oh no.
Yes, I agree with that. I can agree with that. I see that coming.
Drake May is going to be the next Tom Brady.
So yeah,
I mean-
AFC East.
Hey, let's give credit to Aaron Glenn for finally getting a win.
His first
on
win.
The Jets.
Now listen, I'm not gonna be one of those people who are like, "Oh, fire Aaron Glenn. It's his first season." When Dan Campbell came here, we went 3-13-1, and now look at us. We're
I remember that.
yeah. See, everyone says
remember that.
this, that, and the other. I think they have potential. Again, it is the Jets we're talking about here, so take it with a grain of salt. But
It's the Jets. They will make anyone look bad.
yes. But I think Aaron
The
Glenn
Bengals, man.
has something.
I mean, yeah.
Give it a few years,
Aaron
of course.
Glenn led us pretty far in terms of well, defense, because
Well,
our defense
he
guy.
did what he could with shoestrings we had attached
Yeah.
to our
That-
defense last
I
year.
mean, yeah,
Still
but
a
I
number
mean,
one seed.
considering that we made it as far as we did, like postseason aside, just like the fact that
we
we
don't talk.
did as
We don't
well.
talk about that. We don't talk about.
That was
the
ad
We don't talk
generated.
about we don't talk about the Commanders here, okay? Anyway.
We don't talk about any team. We don't talk about those playoffs. Eagles did not
Yeah.
win last year. They did not exist last
That
year.
was the Detroit Lions.
Nothing happened. Last year was a fever dream.
Yes. The Lions beat
Right.
the Chiefs 6-40 in the Super Bowl.
60-0.
At the
If I'm
hands
not
of this
mistaken,
man right
last year, I
here.
believe it was. Yeah, what do you MVP Super Bowl MVP? Did you not remember Jared Goff?
Yeah,
being
Jared
Super Bowl
Goff.
MVP.
Kirby Joseph literally picked up Patrick Mahomes 8 times in that game. Taylor Decker was a beast. Like, come on.
Dude,
Frank Ragnow was
Amon
there.
Ross scored 6 touchdowns. Like, what is happening?
Yeah,
like,
man. Jamison Williams was there too. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Some guy streaked the call across the field wearing a fucking Packers jersey. And we can't forget Shohei Ohtani's walk-off field goal.
Go sports
Yeah,
ball.
or go sports.
I'm a you know
Yeah.
ball about telling you know ball.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So AFC East. We gotta get Bills or Patriots.
Yeah.
Who you guys think are taking? Because next 4
I
games
think
for
I'm-
New England, right? They're playing the Falcons at home. They're
Win.
gonna win. That's a win.
I
They got.
think that's a win.
They're playing the Buccaneers after that at
I
Tampa Bay.
think that's a loss.
That could be a loss.
I would say I could give it a toss up, but if I had to say, I think the Bucs.
I think
Baker Mayfield's a little bit mad that we did beat him, so I think
no,
he's
he's
got
not.
that anger.
Did you see him play the Saints? He was doing the same thing.
Listen,
I
I think
mean,
he's gonna lock
Okay,
in.
but
The only reason
he won't let that happen twice. Come on.
he did.
Okay, but he won't let that
Lions
happen
and the
again.
Saints.
No, there's no way.
After that, the Jets at Foxborough.
Win.
Well,
Come on.
that's an easy one.
Come on. And then
And if you lose, that's sad.
Yeah,
Patriots
you lose.
at
You deserve to lose. Every
Cincinnati Bengals. That's a win.
win.
So
I think that's a win.
we're saying they
And then the
go
Giants.
3-1 over their next 4 games. That would put them at 10-2 on the, or no, that would put them at 9-3.
That put them at 9-3.
That put them
Yeah.
at 9-3. My math is off.
9-3, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
I mean-
about Buffalo. They're playing the Chiefs this week.
Well,
They are.
honestly,
I'm-
I'm not sure if this is gonna be a hot take or not. I think the Bills are gonna lose to the Chiefs.
I see it happening.
Might be better.
They
I
beat
could
the
see that
Lions. They beat the Lions. Of course, that game's a little suspect. We know,
happening.
but they did
Yeah.
beat the Lions.
That game was totally suspect. What do you mean? That game was all suspect.
Watch the
That game
first
does
Geach
not
review of
count.
week. Was it week 7? Yeah. Watch the first Geach review of week 6, 6 or 7.
Oh. Edit that
Looks
out,
like-
bro.
That's staying in. That is staying in. That's staying in.
Yeah, going past the Chiefs. The Bills then have the
Miami Dolphins.
Dolphins, Bucks, Texans, Steelers, Bengals.
I'm only
Patriots,
going off
Browns,
the next 4
Eagles.
games.
Yeah,
I'm only going off next 4
I know.
games here.
Like, I'm looking at that's not a terribly hard schedule for
No.
Buffalo.
So
I
they
think-
could lose to the Chiefs. I think they will because they just also beat the hell out of the commies. And I get it. There's no Jane Daniels there, but come on, man. That's still made the playoffs. Yeah, Mike Sanders still. He's just,
I don't know. Hey, the Bills messed up. They messed up the Panthers there.
But
Granted,
the Panthers
was
didn't
Andy
have
Dalton.
Bryce
Granted,
Young.
it was Andy Dalton.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, he still put up 40. You think Bryce Young was putting 40 up against Buffalo?
No.
No.
Maybe to keep
But
up
But the
with
game
Josh
could have been
Allen.
totally
I don't-
different,
It's like,
Yeah,
it probably
I
could have
mean-
been a better game.
This is true.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think if you say they lose to I think they lose to the Chiefs. It's very reasonable to say that. It's not ridiculous to say that because they've shut out these great teams like the Lions. They shut out great teams. Well, I'd say great teams, but a higher pressure team on like the commies. So I think that they definitely take a win in Buffalo.
I could definitely see that. I mean, if you had to give them, so out of like the Chiefs, Dolphins, Bucks, and Texans, like if we're talking about these like next four, we just talked about the Chiefs, but if I had to say another, like if they had to drop another game, like say they went 2-2 through their next four, I would honestly give their next loss to the Bucks.
Yes.
I think I genuinely, I mean, it's you could still argue a toss up, which clearly,
I
you
feel
know,
like that it would be not as close as a competition as it would be with the Patriots playing the Bucks.
Yeah.
I mean,
Post edit
true, but
Omni. Write this
but
all
it could
down.
still be, it could still be, it could still be a toss up. I mean, then again, at most every game is a toss up, or if it's like you're playing the Jets, it's most likely a gimme unless you're the Bengals.
Where am
Unless you're the Bengals and just sell.
Yeah, true. But my
Or
personal take is I think they're gonna go 2-2 through their next four, with their losses being both the Chiefs and the Bucks. But I'm not sure about y'all, but that's my take.
an actual
And then after
notebook
that,
right here.
Sure enough.
write it down, write it down.
Write that down, Pat. Post production.
Yeah, but I think that it is very possible that Josh Allen's streak of the division ends this year. It's very possible.
It is reasonable. I won't say it's gonna say because let's say if they go
I think
also
both
3
teams
and
will
1.
make the playoffs, though.
Oh yeah. I think if they also go
Both
3
teams
and
will
1,
make the playoffs.
of course, the Patriots still hold the lead in the division by 1 whole win. So that again is a
Well, Buffalo also
up for
has
it.
had a bye week, and Patriots have not. They're like the last one.
that is true. But
So-
again,
Like, that's a good.
And the Patriots do have a game on Buffalo too. They have a tiebreaker technically. Not a
yes,
game on. They have the tiebreaker over them currently. So that next matchup will be pretty important for Buffalo. Actually, for both teams, but
yeah,
that game could mean the division.
I can see that happening. Definitely for sure. Miami and the Jets. These two teams, I think, are already out of playoff contention. And Tua, now listen, Tua is fundamentally not a shit quarterback, right?
Fundamentally incapable of throwing the
But
goddamn ball to a
he
target.
definitely has some. And if the CTE memes are true, yes, he definitely needs to retire because you can't sit there and throw a ball
But I think
like Tua. Even I could throw a ball better than Tua. That's probably a joke, but I'm just saying, like,
Put me back out there as the
Probably
quarterback.
a
I'll do it
joke.
again. I'll do it again. I'll be better.
I can't throw as far as he can, but I can probably do it more accurately.
yeah, I'm just saying,
As someone
Tua.
who is a quarterback, put me in there, coach. I got you.
You have not been a quarterback in 2 years. With
Okay, but I'd probably still
But
be
you
better
won the
than
Powder
Tua.
Puff game, right?
Yeah.
yes, I did.
That's sweet.
What? No.
What? No.
I'm
Aiden
Miles
Trans
Garrett.
can-
Miles Garrett.
I'm Miles Garrett.
Yes, I am. Yeah. So I think Miami and Jets do not make the playoffs. Of course, anyone can see this coming.
Hey, technically, the Jets can still technically finish 10-7.
Yes, but okay. Let's go over the Jets.
That's not gonna happen.
next
No,
two games.
that's not
Yeah,
gonna
that
happen.
will not happen.
They're playing the Browns,
okay.
and we're the Cleveland Browns. That guy's funny, by the way. Yeah. There's no way. Like they could probably. Well, wait a minute. Didn't they just play the Browns? No, that's wait.
But that's the Bengals. That's
The
Joe
Patriots.
Flacco's other team.
The Patriots just played the Browns. The Jets are playing the Browns. I think Dylan Gabriel goes in there with a win. I think they win. I think that the Jets will lose, and I think Dylan Gabriel takes a win.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that too. I
Think
the Browns
about
win
it. The Browns.
that. I think their defense is just too good
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Justin Fields.
yeah. Mobile quarterback, but they also have Myles Garrett. So, I'm Myles Garrett.
And Cleveland actually overall has a very good defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now their offense is
Like
good.
it was, like it's been a
Bless you.
That paper coming out.
Very good.
I mean, Cleveland, like they have. Granted, they let up 41 points against the Ravens when the Ravens were good.
Lamar Jackson.
but-
Yeah.
I mean, they beat the Packers. They
That is true.
the Lions struggled. The offense that day struggled.
They
a little
looked
bit with the
serious
Browns.
those few weeks. And they beat and then they lost to
Yeah.
Cleveland, and then they tied with Dallas, and everyone kind of fell off fell off their high horse on Green Bay, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
now
They're
yeah.
still beating us. Like technically, record speaking, they do still run on the NFC North.
Actually,
I hate Ty.
You
I
know
hate
what?
Ty so much.
I'll hit back on
That's
that
a
in a
problem
minute.
for another video.
Yeah, I'll hit up the tie in a minute. But yeah, no, they're playing the Jets and the Ravens when Lamar's gonna be back, and they're playing the Falcons. The Jets are not gonna win, probably another 5 games. I give them at least a ceiling of 5 games win.
If they don't beat like the Dolphins or the Saints at the end of the season, they're going 1-16.
I was gonna say if you just genuinely take a look at the rest of their schedule, like I'll just read it off. They got the Browns, Patriots, Ravens, Falcons, Dolphins, Jaguars, Saints, Patriots, and Bills. Honestly, the only games that they could really take would be the Dolphins and the Saints. I mean, it there's really not very many chances for them in terms of how they've been playing throughout like the entire year. Like I know maybe they're on the up now because they just had a big win, aka their first win. Um but I don't really, and they have a bye week too. That bye week is really just gonna they're not really gonna have much momentum going into the next week once they're off of it. So honestly, I could say that they would lose out, but I am gonna give hope to the Jets. I'm gonna give them 1 win through the rest of their schedule, and I'm gonna give it to the Saints.
All right, I'll put that
That's
on
my
the playlist. Or I'll put this up on the list right here.
NYG,
NYJ,
whoever loses between the Jets and the Saints is going to go 1-16.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
If the
AFC
Titans
North.
don't do it first.
Yeah. AFC
That
North.
entire division.
This
that
is the
division is a
messiest
shit show.
NFL division I think so far. What'd you say,
That
Aiden?
division is a shit show.
Yes, this is the messiest division of football. I believe it.
And Lamar
Next to
Jackson
the
is
NFC
somehow going to come back, and he's going to lead him to the division title somehow.
I would like
I
to hold on now. I'd like to counter argument
That's
that.
just what Lamar Jackson does.
I think by now at this point, the division title has escaped them and gone to Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh wins the division.
Yes.
But they're only 2 games back.
Now, granted, yes, the only thing is, and granted, Pittsburgh is going to go 9-8 every year. I think they
As
have
long
it
as you
locked
go
up.
10-7, you're good.
Yeah, I think they have it locked up because at this point in the season, we're about halfway through, and I think that Baltimore has, yes, they can definitely make the playoffs still. I think because Cincinnati still is in shambles and they just lost to the Jets, so not gonna help them in any way. You need kind of all the wins you can get at this point. I think Pittsburgh wins the division and they win second place. They both make the playoffs. I'll say this: they both will go to the playoffs, but I think that Lamar Jackson will not have home field advantage.
Like if we're just looking at the division, 3 of them are under 500. Can we do like?
Yeah, but that team that is over 500 is only 4-3, like game over. Like
I mean, but then
think
again,
that
they have a bye
that division
too.
is probably closer than it looks.
I mean,
I think we need to give time.
I think it might toward the end, because we all know Pittsburgh's gonna fall off. Like I mean, they already started it. Their fall off to go in
Let's see their
9-8.
schedule.
Oh,
They're playing the Colts. That's actually a losable game. I think they would go back to 500 because they're playing the Colts, and that is Daniel Jones' Colts.
I think that might be a good game though. I think.
Then the Chargers. Chargers are also a hot team. So I think they might lose to that. Bengals are going to win. Bears are going to win.
I think they'll split with the Bengals.
I
think they might win that one.
Yeah, they're going to win that one. So over the next 4 games, I see them going 2-2.
Beat the Bears.
Yeah, and beat the Bears. Bears.
Bears.
So
Bears.
I'm saying right now, I'm giving Pitt the division title. I think it's too late now for Lamar Jackson to come up and climb back. Again, prove me wrong, which I'll write it down right now. I'll write it down. 20 minutes in, 40 seconds. Lamar Jackson, prove me wrong.
Lamar.
Prove him wrong, Lamar. Prove him wrong.
Come on, Lamar. Come on.
I just think it's too early and the division is too close to call it for Pittsburgh now.
Yeah,
Because I think we've seen it. No division lead is safe. I'm a Tigers fan.
Yes.
No division lead is safe.
We
are Tigers fans. We.
Tigers fans.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get over that.
I'm just saying. I think it's escaped. I think Aaron Rodgers will bring a new level. Again, their defense did look like horrible and everything on Sunday night, but I think they have the opportunity. I mean,
Because those damn jerseys, man.
those jerseys
Those
suck.
jerseys.
Mike Tomlin
I hate it. I hate
never
all.
wear those ever again.
Mike Tomlin, if you ever wear those jerseys again, I hope you lose. You just lose. Just gone. Gone, dude. Nah.
Yeah.
Your career's done if you ever put those wannabe Bumblebee uniforms.
Yes,
And the
just
Bumblebee
bring the
uniforms are
Bumblebees
like
back.
some of the worst ever.
I would still rather watch the Bumblebee jerseys than whatever the fuck they have now, or whatever the hell they have now. I'm gonna try to keep my profanity to a minimum on this show.
No.
It's a lesser of two evils. It's what's worse. Okay, is it shit or poop? What do you want, man?
They're crap.
Shit versus poop. Yeah, crap versus poop. Anyways, moving on to the AFC South. Colts.
Colts all the way.
Colts.
Colts all the way.
Colts.
Now
That's what I'd say. Colts win that division.
rankings stay the same through the rest of the season. Rankings are gonna stay the same. The Jaguars, I don't know what the hell is happening to them, but they're
the
looking
Jaguars,
better.
yeah.
Now listen.
Honestly, like I think that they're better than the Texans. Hot take, I think that they are better than the Texans.
I asked my wife,
like,
are the dishes washed? She said C.J. Stroud.
I smiled because I knew they were washed. What's it? Is Bro's third or fourth year in the league?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. I mean, the sophomore slump is still hitting him when he's not a sophomore in the year.
Yeah,
so,
junior.
Daniel Jones owns the AFC South. Okay.
Yeah, I think number one seed.
It's his division.
I think the Colts are going to run away with that division.
Yeah, I have.
I think this
in my
this
notes,
is a division you can say that I think
number
they
one
can
seed. You can't see
run
shit.
away
Never
with.
mind. Number one seed AFC. That's what I have written down as in my notes from today.
I mean, okay. If we take a really quick look into the rest of the Colts schedule, right? I think if the Colts had to drop, if the Colts had to drop a game, who would they drop it to?
Chiefs.
If they had to drop a game.
Kansas City or Seahawks, I think.
Yeah. I could see something.
I think KC more.
Definitely.
I think both, honestly.
Yeah.
And I can honestly see them losing to the Niners.
I could see it too. I don't know because I did just lose to the Texans and we were talking shit about them. So I think that it goes to a point. I think that the Niners are so inconsistent. Again, Mac Jones is still starting quarterback. Mac Jones is on his revenge tour as well. He's on his Baker Mayfield shit. I think that's just kind of weird. I think one team's gonna offer him, and this season I think that Cleveland will offer Mac Jones a signing, but
$230 million contract for like
Cleveland.
4 or 5 years.
And
he will.
That's Cleveland.
He will do something. He will do something, probably not very legal. And
like every other quarterback does.
Tear his ACL 10 times.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah.
You, sir, are a Cleveland Brown.
You are a Cleveland Brown. Yeah, I think the Colts take the AFC number one seed though.
Yeah.
And I think Mac Jones is an offer.
Now that I think about that, I think that is possible, but
who else has it?
I don't know if they win. I don't.
The Chiefs are entering as a 7th seed.
I don't know. I don't think the Colts win a playoff game.
I agree with that.
I don't. Because you're
that.
looking at if we look at the teams that they have played, Dolphins ass, Broncos inconsistent. Well, at the beginning of the year they were. Titans ass, Rams good team, they lost. Raiders ass, Cardinals ass, Chargers inconsistent. So that who knows that, but they dropped. That was a pretty good game for who went from. Titans ass. They played 4 of the bottom 5 defenses in the league, and so no shit that they are the most efficient offense of the season so far. They're playing jack shit defenses.
That is true, but
and Jonathan Taylor is a dog.
Yes, Jonathan Taylor. He
Yeah.
is
So
it is a piece.
if they do make a postseason run, it will be because of him.
Yes.
Jonathan Taylor is the Saquon Barkley of last year.
Yes,
basically.
I can see that, and I
I
can see I could see
100%.
him, I could see him rushing for
I can see him winning
2,000 yards.
OPOY.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely Opoy for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because he's running through the worst run defenses in the fucking league.
That's true.
JT Opoy. I'm running that down. All right. Moving down a division, AFC West. Again, strangest
suck.
division. Raiders
Raiders
suck.
suck.
Yeah, Raiders
Geno
suck.
Smith, that guy who helped sign at the beginning of the season,
Sucks.
bigger buzz
Get a
to
load of
Marcus
this guy.
Russell or Geno Smith. We need to owe the man an apology because he was definitely he knew something. He knew something we didn't, and like is it Geno's fault? Yes, yes, it is most definitely Geno's fault.
He had a hat trick with interceptions.
Yes, this is definitely Geno's fault. And Jared Goff, like yes, he had a 5-pick game last season. That's my quarterback. He still won. He still won that game.
We won a game where he threw 5 interceptions and lost one where he threw 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, thank you, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Again, that was a painful watch. As being both a Lions and a Bills fan, hard watch. It's like, you know, that's the past though. New season, new season, new time to go to the Super Bowl. Anyways, AFC West.
New us.
I do not think the Chiefs win it this season.
Oh, 100%. They don't. There's no I mean, although
I think it is totally possible.
Go ahead.
I'm looking at the Broncos schedule. I think it is completely possible the Broncos win it. I don't think it's going to be the Chargers. I don't think it won't be the Chargers.
Chiefs, then they have their bye week in week 12, which is kind of late.
Assuming the Broncos beat the Chiefs like at least once, I think they will win the division.
I think they split it with the Chiefs. 100%. I think they're going to split that with the Chiefs.
Yes. Yeah, but
I
think playoff debut. Yes, but I think I think that the Chargers are Denver's division.
I don't think Chargers win it.
No.
I think they are
just tell you right now.
They are way too inconsistent.
But their schedule, they've got Titans, Steelers, Jaguars, Raiders, Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, Texans, Broncos. Honestly, they're gonna beat the Raiders. That's not even a question.
Yeah.
It could be. I'm gonna say this. I think it's a toss between both Steelers and the Jaguars if they win. I agree with your point of them. I agree with your point of them being inconsistent, which is why I give it definitely a toss.
Yeah.
But also, so are the Eagles.
I think
honestly,
the Eagles. I think the Cowboys can beat them.
I mean, the only ones that are like given losses that, I'd argue the Raiders. I think that they're gonna lose, or they're gonna beat the Raiders. I think the Raiders are gonna lose.
That's what you think.
Yes, this is true. I will argue, that they lose to the Texans. I will argue this point, that the Texans will lose.
Right? I think just the way that the Texans defense is playing, and the way Justin Herbert is, I agree with that. I do think that they can drop that game.
All I have to say is Quentin Johnson. Case closed. Quentin Johnson, low-key a GOAT.
You good?
If I'm being honest.
Remember?
He's a GOAT.
What is he? Okay.
He's
He's doing his things again.
He's doing his things again. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, Quentin Johnson
is
carrying that team.
Yeah, you really it's kind of I will agree that I feel like the Broncos could win the division, but it is kind of a toss between the three of them. Obviously the Raiders are out of the picture, although I am a Raiders fan. This does hurt to admit. But it'll be one of the three. And out of the picks, I would like it to be the Chargers. I would like it to be them. I just don't want it to be the Chiefs. Straight up.
I think Broncos. I got my money on the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Broncos or Chargers.
Yeah.
Now playoff runs. Different day.
Playoff ones all lose first round.
That'll be a different day. That'll be when we do the playoff episode. That'll be playoff episode.
Yeah, right. Right. I will start it though by saying Broncos win first round, get eliminated second round.
Okay.
That's my pick.
Yeah, Broncos
Yeah.
play like, I don't know, fucking. They're projected to play the Chargers right now.
What?
I don't know, the Chargers played really well against division opponents. But that's all when they all sucked. Oh, did Red Wings score again? Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's
We
go
can,
Wings, man.
Obviously
Sorry,
talk about that in a
distracted.
different
Anyways,
episode, but
uh,
you know,
yeah.
playoff episode.
Playoff will be different. Yeah, playoff will be a continuation down the line.
Can we call it that? The playoff episode?
Yes, I'll call it that. I'll write down right now. Playoff episode.
The playoff
Yeah,
episode.
the Colts, Patriots, Broncos, Steelers are all division leaders right now.
We're like all little Tom Grossies.
It's
I
like
love it.
it's like 2015-ish. I don't know. Were the Broncos good then? Oh wait, yeah, they won the Super Bowl then. They were pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's Peyton Manning. All right, let's
that was the Manning day.
let's move on now. NFC now. We're on NFC. NFC East. Philly wins.
I'm
it.
gonna say it. I think this is the first time in however many years they will have a back-to-back winner. Division winner, back-to-back years.
Yeah. Philly wins the division.
Because the Commanders suck.
Commanders suck. Giants
the Cowboys
suck.
suck.
Recipe Scatabo.
The Giants are probably the only threat to the
Scatabo.
Eagles somehow.
Yes.
Well, when Cam was back to it, 100%
Yes,
Eagles
yeah.
win.
Eagles win the division.
Hands down, Eagles
Yes,
win.
that is definitely going to happen.
I don't know if the
feel.
Giants ain't out of it yet.
Alright, bro.
If Cam was still
Alright.
there, they could, not a playoff spot, but they'd definitely be a lot better than they were last year. But
Yeah,
unfortunately,
that's for
Cam, Cam is going to be a huge factor in what happened because what happens. I will say. But yeah,
That was-
I feel for Cam.
That was hard to watch.
That was a football guy, man. That guy was meant for football. He was built in a lab for football, and seeing
He
what
was.
happened, of course, and a no call hip drop tackle. Come on, man.
Dumb.
Actually, while on the topic of the NFC East and the Eagles and Giants,
Yeah?
how do we feel about the death of the tush push?
The
I
death.
think we all know it's going to
Good.
happen now.
Good.
We all know it's
It
going to happen
like
now.
it honestly
It will get banned next
it,
season.
it kind of ruined it kind of ruined football.
No, so
Like it really
I-
kind of did.
I could say
I'm not gonna
as to
say,
why they could keep
I'm
it.
not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it ruined football. It's the way the Eagles did it
Yes.
that was annoying.
And also the fact that
Like, 'cause
the refs are
they're
so
doing
biased,
false- yeah.
and
I'm like,
that
this
will.
I
very-
seriously do not. I really do not understand this goddamn forward progress rule. Like, Jalen Hurts lost the ball. Why is that not a fumble? Like, the ball was ripped out of his
mean-
hands. He lost
And it was an early.
That's
Yes,
a fumble.
and there's a corporate Bryant. Was it Thibodeau? I think it was.
Maybe.
I think it was Kayvon Thibodeau or Brian Burns. Can't remember which one, but it was
Yeah,
definitely one of the two.
Yeah, it was Thibodeau.
Yeah.
It was
Thibodeau, yeah. And he definitely had the ball in his hands. It was an early whistle call by the ref, and it needed to be reviewed. And even after that review, they still didn't give it to him. So there's definitely some bias, I think, in that game. Also the fact that the offense pass interference call, the push off on the Giants' last stand, was also he was getting held, and it should have been offsetting penalties, but it wasn't. I don't know, man. That game was suspect. That game was hella suspect, and I think it needs, that's what happened. But there's a suspect involved in that one.
Score. You're welcome.
But yeah, Philly was
We saved the NFC North for last. We
Okay.
skip and move on to do them last.
okay. NFC South.
I was gonna ask that too. And
Let's do our
NFC
division,
South.
guys. Yeah, NFC South.
Give me the Carolina Panthers.
Give me the
I'm kidding.
Panthers winning it all.
I'm kidding, but I do think that the Carolina Panthers will be a problem to Tampa this year.
Give him a few years.
think it's
or
possible.
this year.
Okay, when Bryce Young comes back, they will be a problem.
Yes, they are. I think they already.
Yeah.
They already are a problem. I think. Of course, the
Yes.
Bills didn't think so, but You know,
Chubba
Well,
Hubbard.
that was Andy
Dear
Dalton.
Chubba Hubbard.
again, not
Davis.
much to be said about the NFC South. I mean, Carolina's a problem. Tampa Bay is gonna win the division again.
Yeah, because
Um,
all it takes is being a decent team to win that division.
Yeah.
Saints win it all.
Hey, they can do it. They can go 14-7. They can go on a 13-game winning streak.
7, they have 21
14
games.
Wild card, divisionals, NFC Championship, and the Super Bowl.
No.
That's 4
Duh.
extra wins right there.
Duh. Okay.
Do you know
Okay.
Yes, you see?
No, I don't know.
Spencer Rattler
NFC
MVP.
NFC South. I just crossed it out on my notes.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just
all right. NFC West.
This is an interesting division this year. I
Yeah.
will
There-
say.
it's like the whatever other
Like,
division we
it
were
was-
talking about. I don't. I we
It
literally.
was like
The AFC. It's just like the AFC West. It's literally you have the Seahawks, you have the Rams, you have the 49ers, all the same record minus the 49ers being 5-3
all the-
instead.
all the teams in the
But-
West are pretty damn good except the Cardinals and Raiders.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
that is true.
I mean,
Are you
If
seriously
you
about to
had- if you
argue?
had to
Are you
pick.
seriously about to argue that the Cardinals and Raiders are good teams?
Ashton Genty.
Exactly. Exactly.
if we
No,
okay,
Austin
okay,
Genty is the only.
If we
Austin
were-
Genty is the only thing good about that Raiders team.
Yes.
true.
And
And Pete
Max
Carroll.
Crosby.
If we were talking
Hey,
about
hey,
the
Max
beginning of the season, I feel like the Cardinals definitely seemed like a better contender. Like
They played the Saints
I
worse.
genuinely like yeah, but like I genuinely think that the Cardinals like I don't think their skill level is reflected in their record. I'm just gonna say it. I actually think the Cardinals are better than what their record actually is.
Yes.
I
And
think that-
Clearly, you did not watch that Tennessee Cardinals game.
Oh no, I didn't watch that one. But
I don't know. Kyler,
I think-
Cardinals are so inconsistent too.
yes.
But I mean, if I had to give a winner, just basing off the schedule, the Seahawks they've got win against the Cardinals, win against the Titans, win against the Panthers,
Vikings.
the Vikings. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, now that Carson Wentz is gone, JJ McCarthy.
And JJ McCarthy has to start, no matter how hurt his toenail is.
Vikings are gonna.
He is-
We'll talk about that in a minute, but Vikings are
Yeah.
definitely they're falling.
Yeah. So you say Seattle's gonna win the division for the West?
I can
Honestly,
see it being
I can see
Seattle
it.
or LA.
I've been saying it for a while.
I think that might-
I don't believe the 49ers are gonna win it. I believe
No.
the
No,
49ers,
the Niners
are
are
gonna
frauds.
fall.
Niners are frauds.
Right, I believe that they're gonna seal that third spot. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs.
I'm
Though
giving the
they
division
do
to
have
the
an
Rams.
easier. They do have an easier schedule. They do have an easier schedule this year because they sucked ass last year.
But they just
And they still
lost.
suck.
They just got destroyed by the Texans.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
all it takes is like a
Yes.
good defense. You win.
yeah. Well, here's what I'm saying. I think
Right.
Rams win the division. Seattle goes second, and San Francisco is in third.
I'm not mad with that.
I think the Giants can win against San Francisco this week.
I think
the
the
Giants can win.
It's not crazy to say that.
No, not at all.
I think the Giants have a good enough defense, and I think Jackson Dart has enough skill to outduel Mac Jones.
Yes. Yes, that is. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Even without Cam Scadaboo, I do think they still win this.
Yeah.
If they have Cam Scadaboo, I'm like, yeah, they're winning.
Of course, that's a bit of a toss-up, but I think
The
the Giants could do
yeah.
it. I hope the Giants could do it.
Me too, because I hate the Niners. I hate the Niners so much.
Moving on to the stupidest division of football because of one thing. One thing.
the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, that does involve a
The
tie.
Dallas Cowboys defense.
It's
A
the
tie.
fact that one of our records has 3 numbers
3
and not just
and
2.
7.
And it's not the Lions.
And
It's not the
they're going
Bears. And it's not the Vikings. It's the
And they're
Green
probably
Bay
going-
Packers.
They are probably going to get the 1 seed because of that tie.
And that's what's
Yes.
the most annoying thing is. Now, Green Bay, let's go to their next 4 games. They're playing the Panthers at home. That game, I think they are gonna win. Yeah, I made it sound like it was gonna. They were gonna lose. They're gonna win that game. Then the Packers are coming to the Packers are. Hold on. The Philadelphia Eagles are coming to Green Bay to play the Packers. Green Bay has historically sucked between this last season and the postseason of last year. They have sucked against the Eagles. I think they're going to lose that game, and I think they're going to put the Lions back on top of the division, which would be amazing for us.
Beat the Eagles the next week.
Yes, that is true. We are playing Minnesota,
I think we can do that.
and the way that they've been playing, yes, we can definitely beat them. Because we'll have Malcolm Rodriguez back by that time.
We gotta, and obviously the Lions gotta beat Green Bay on Thanksgiving.
Yes, I'm actually going to that game, so.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
That'd be awesome.
Let's go.
Live podcast. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that is copyright.
The Giants. They're gonna obviously beat them, and the Vikings again.
Oh well, I'm gonna make an argument for this.
Okay.
I think if
the Packers play at the level.
I think if the Packers lose to the Eagles, they're going to crush the Giants. But I think if they end up beating the Eagles, I say they drop to the Giants. I think it's a one way or the other.
Okay.
Because honestly, I think
either way they are going 1-1.
Yeah, I would argue 1-1 after the Panthers. Well, I would argue 2-1, I guess, for including the Panthers there.
Yeah, so 2. Yeah, that's realistic.
But I think they're going to put so much energy into the Eagles game because of what you talked about, because of them historically. I don't, although they have that 1 week, rest, I still think that they could lose. I mean, it takes a bit for these players to rest up. I'm not saying that they can't play at their potential or their highest potential for 2 weeks, but no team in the NFL is consistent enough to do that. No team in the NFL is, and ever will be. Unless you're Tom Brady, but that's besides the point.
I think there's probably 15. Half the league has a legitimate path to the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah,
as right now.
And on top of your point with consistency and stuff like that, I think also another thing with being consistent is also health of your team. If the Packers manage to stay healthy through all these weeks, and all that nonsense, okay. But yes, I feel like they either dropped the Giants or the Eagles.
Yeah,
I like your
argument.
It's
gonna be. I mean, I'm willing to make this argument. So.
I say Eagles.
Yeah, I mean.
Even though it is
in a perfect world, they lose out.
Well, they have to lose to us.
Yes.
They have to lose to us.
That'll be a different game. Yeah.
They're gonna drop one of the Bears somehow. They always do that.
I could see them dropping to the Ravens too, and I'm gonna stand by that because
with Lamar Jackson
honestly,
back, yes.
With Lamar Jackson coming back and with their team, granted, if they can stay healthy, if Zay Flowers and Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson they can stay healthy, and Mark Andrews, I think that they would be back to where they were last year and years prior to. I think that they would be even stronger of contenders. I could 100% seeing them killing Micah Parsons.
I think
taking Green Bay.
The Ravens do have one of the better O-lines. I don't know what happened during that Detroit game, but whatever happened won't happen against Green Bay and Micah Parsons.
But I loved it.
Well, listen,
I loved every minute of it.
The Green Bay Packers really only have one defensive standout star, and that's Micah Parsons. On their line, at least. On their line.
That's why they went out and got him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they got one of the better safeties.
But here's the thing with that. They also have... I mean, the Ravens have so many better pieces, they can definitely get Micah Parsons out of the picture for Lamar. Because, again, Lamar is also a mobile quarterback.
I also think that if when Lamar... I think he's supposed to come back this week, right? Lamar?
Yes.
If he does somehow get them into a playoff position, I think that game will probably mean that with it being week 17 will probably mean a lot more for the Ravens than it would Green Bay. So they would probably play harder.
Green Bay would probably drop it. They wouldn't have to try as hard. Because if you already know that you're going to make it, you want to start resting your guys. Prime example.
The thing is, they're gonna have
the Chiefs of last year.
Yes.
They rested their guys against the Broncos. They let the Broncos
because they locked up. They also locked up their the top seed.
Right. I mean, honestly,
And they,
even if the Packers don't, I'm gonna say it.
I
I
think if
still
they
think the
can
Packers can make a run, whether they're the first seed or I forget what seed that we fall
5.
into after
It's
five.
gonna
Yeah,
be it's gonna be a
the five.
repeat of hold on. I got my pen. It's gonna be a repeat of what happened last year with the Vikings and the Lions.
Yes,
Or it's gonna come
but
out to the
instead it's
wire.
gonna be the Packers and Lions because
Yeah.
the Vikings
Yeah.
are completely fallen off
Except
now that
I don't
AJ McCarthy and Carson
Yeah.
Wentz.
They
except
had
I don't think it's
Daniel
gonna be
Jones, who's
14
not popping
straight.
off doing good, and they also had Sam Darnold, who was good, and decided to let the rookie start and get injured again, and then sign Carson Wentz.
Crazy for that.
Why?
Um,
Okay.
but yeah.
Chicago.
Hey, honestly, doing better than Aaron Glenn. I'm just gonna say it.
It's true, but it's also not the Jets.
I didn't think that they were gonna do as good of a start with Ben Johnson. I actually thought that they were gonna do worse.
They're playing the Bengals
Maybe
this week.
maybe they had a good front half, and maybe they're gonna have a bad back half. But like, I
Hey,
could see them I could see them going 9-8. I could 100% see the Bears go 9.
Last year the Bears started 4-2, lost their next 15,000 games, and then beat Green Bay.
So
And
what you're
Yeah.
saying is they're gonna lose to the Bengals next week.
well, they've
Start
already
week 3.
started. They've already started the trend of falling down those 15,000 games, as they are now 4-3,
Right.
because they got beat by fucking Tyler Huntley, who threw his 12th touchdown pass ever in the NFL, and he's been in the league for God knows how long.
And well, yeah, it's true, but the defense also sucks, and they're kind of
6
they need
years.
to rebuild. Anyways,
They are gonna the Bears are dropping to the Steelers. The Bears are dropping.
Wait.
Well, look who this
Whoa!
We got a fourth
Welcome
host.
to
Everybody, we got a fourth host.
show.
We got the
Hey,
man
Hello!
in Detroit himself, Lige. Introduce yourself to the show.
What's good? What's good?
All right.
Hey, I'm doing.
You literally just came into us talking to the NFC North.
Yeah.
I was talking about that.
Okay, so my
Hey,
opinion
Bears
on
for
this
division.
is, in all honesty, I do think the Packers are going to take the 1 seed,
Me too.
and then we will take the 2 seed
No,
That's not possible.
That's not possible.
in the division.
That's
In the
not possible.
In the
division.
division, okay.
Yeah.
In the NFC
in
North.
division,
We get the
would be
fifth seed.
fine.
You're telling me you get the 5th seed.
And if we don't take the 2, then it will be the Bears, and Vikings will be 4 automatically because they have no quarterback.
Right, Vikings are falling off. This is not.
Minnesota
This is not
is
a
not
question.
winning.
Like this is not a
Minnesota's
question.
not
It's
winning
just
playoffs
like
this year.
objective. It's happening.
Honestly, I am waiting for one piece of news to come in. Will Jay Jettis request a trade?
I doubt it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I doubt it.
think he might.
I think Minnesota is a good enough team. They just need a quarterback.
Well, if McCarthy
When
stays
are they going to get a
healthy,
quarterback?
if
I
McCarthy
don't know.
stays healthy,
Whenever they decide to get a quarterback, it's Minnesota. They always have shitty quarterbacks.
Or are
Except
they
for
going
when
to
they don't.
plan to tank or are they going to plan to try to get the best draft pick and take Arch Manning?
yeah, the
Who's
best.
not that good.
Why would you want Archman right now?
I don't know.
You don't.
Maybe Carson Beck would be better.
He's injured right now.
I probably.
He's injured right now, yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, Archman. Yeah, he's not. He ain't going first.
No.
He ain't going first round.
Yeah. So.
Write that down. I'm telling you, Archman not going first round.
All right, Archman will not go first. No first round.
I'm gonna really regret that.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yes,
Right.
we will have a play episode. We will have a draft episode. Do not worry, guys. That's coming soon. Of course, when it happens. God willing, this show goes on that long.
God willing, this goes off.
I really hope it does. I hope it does.
Me too.
I really
like this.
Yeah. Let's talk about the boys in the north. My boys, at least. The Detroit Lions. I think I'm a raw baby. I think what happens in Detroit is they get the second spot in the division or the number 1 seed. There's no between.
It's a toss. I'm gonna say it's a toss.
I think they if they beat the Packers at Ford Field on Thanksgiving, I think the division is the Lions after that. I think they're gonna be the Lions. That'll be the Lions division.
Yep. That's a good point.
I don't know. That tie fucks so much up. Like I,
That
But
tie did really
I
screw up the
think
tie.
I
But
think
hold
they're
on,
they are
because
going to win the division because of that.
but yes, we also have the divisional uphand on Minnesota because we're playing them. We already have the divisional uphand on the Bears as well. If we
Bears.
split the series with the Green Bay Packers, we win the
Bears.
division.
No, because we need them to lose another game after that.
Yes, and
Yeah, we need them.
but we also have them losing to the Philadelphia Eagles or the New York Giants.
Also, the thing is though,
They're not losing to the Giants, first of all.
Hold on, Bella, make your case.
Hey,
Actually, you know
so
what?
I'm
my
also
case
Giants
is
like-
have
okay.
no running back anymore. Their running back
Tyrone
is dead.
Tracy. Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah, Tyrone
The
Tracy,
fuck?
he'll actually get reps.
Singletary.
Like, I'm not. Y'all just kind of look down on him a little bit. He's better than you guys might think. But my argument behind it is, and on it, I think you guys agreed with me or could see it happening. Is if Packers
do.
put their heart and soul in trying to beat the Eagles, and they beat the Eagles, I think that they're not gonna have to be able to replicate that for the Giants. And honestly, I stand by that. And if they lose to the Eagles, it's gonna give them so much drive that to still push for the division that they're gonna beat the living crap out of the Giants. So it's either gonna be like stomping on them or close game, but they lose by 3 points by a field goal or something.
Yeah.
Something like that to the Giants.
And I can see that
I could
happening
see
too.
that's my argument. I think that could totally happen. Now, could I be wrong entirely and they just beat the Eagles and the Giants? Yes, but I'm here for some hot takes. That's what I'm here
Perfect world is they lose to both of them.
for. Yes, I'm okay with this.
Perfect
world is they lose to the Bears and the Vikings in their games
The
left
Bears,
they have against
the
them.
Bears,
Perfect
the
world, you
Bears
win
might
the
happen.
Super
The
Bowl.
Bears always happen.
I think
To
yeah, the
Aiden's
Bears
point
will
earlier,
always
they always lose to the Bears in some way.
Honestly,
it was not me.
One of the teams that I'm really worried about left. One of the teams I'm worried about is actually the Bears. I'm worried that us playing the Bears at Soldier Field because it's a winter game.
Ooh, I never took.
I'm
weather
really
into
worried
account
about
for
that.
this.
It's a winter game in a stadium with no roof. If it's snowing too bad, I mean, golf doesn't play outside. We could really lose that one. My call is about to get really crappy here.
But I mean,
Oh.
he's got a good point. Brings up a good point.
Okay.
But I still think that the Lions take 2 spots.
Yes, I'm just saying that's what I think happens.
Yeah. Who would we be projected to play right now?
It would be the whoever is
who's number 3rd seed.
Or which
Therefore-
would be, is it Tampa?
Yeah. Lions versus Tampa.
Oh no, it's the Seahawks.
Oh.
Hey, it's okay. We don't own the Seahawks.
Hey,
I mean-
Jared Goff's
if we
Jared
play
Goff's
the Seahawks,
perfect
if we play
game
the Seahawks,
against them last year on
if
prime
we
time.
play them, I know what.
But that'd be a way, I guess.
If we play them at home, the Seahawks have been terrible at home recently. Like in their last, however many road games, they're 11-1 or something. That one loss being us. They are not that good at home. For some whatever reason.
Yeah. And are they a good
Seahawks
team?
struggle
Yes.
at home.
They're a good team. I just don't.
Oh yeah,
I
I
think
think
if
they
we
were a good
play
team
him,
last year.
If we play them, I think we still get that win.
I think it'd be close, but I think that we end up taking it. I mean,
There we go.
I think
I could
Seahawks.
see it. I could see it going
if we
either
go-
way. Honestly,
if
if
we
the
go to-
Seahawks
You
beat us,
truly getting what big factor.
If we
What
go
is he
to
saying?
Seattle, I say we
Playoff
get it.
Sam Darnold sucks.
That too.
oh my God, I forgot he's on the Seahawks. Oh yeah, no, we're winning.
Yeah.
I'll say yeah.
Also, that O line too against the Lions D line. Yeah, man. Just call it
Exactly.
that. Just get back to the sideline, man.
Have you guys talked about our upcoming game against the Vikings?
Yeah, we said we win.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we're winning.
I'm not really.
Yeah, we're
Not
winning.
really sure. Not really sure how much is need to be said. We're gonna have at least Brian
Okay, 'cause we
Branch
have
back.
Malcolm
I don't know
Rodriguez
if.
back.
I think we're getting Kerr back. Too.
Wait, Rodriguez has been out.
Rodriguez
Yeah.
is on
IR, yeah.
IR.
We're
He
getting-
just got removed off
We're
IR.
getting
this
Malcolm
day.
Rodriguez back. Yeah. No, I don't think
Or
for
not
that. I don't
today.
think for that game. I think we're getting it back in. I think we're getting it
He's
back
coming
in
back in
Philly.
week 11. He's coming back week 11. Kirby and Terry Arnold are both questionable.
Yeah, just get
Trent, I think he's coming back after the bye. I think he's coming back against the Commanders or the Eagles for sure. AJ Reed, don't think he's coming back, but
he's come back week 10. That's his expected return is week 10.
okay.
So that'd be he'll. Okay, boohoo. He doesn't get to pick up JJ McCarthy. Oh, boohoo. So.
Joseph will do it.
Oh. Josefi Kirbyose will do it.
Kwiatkowski.
Or Brian Branch does it.
Oh, Brian Branch.
Kill someone else.
Brian Branch will do it. Fight Juju Schuster-Smith again. Okay, so.
I don't know. Juju Smith had it coming though.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro.
I'm like, you pushed him down, and
There
you
was so
really
much going on in
expected.
that game.
Like, you pushed down Brian Branch out of all fucking safeties, and you expected nothing to happen. Or maybe that
One
was
of
his
the
plan.
biggest crash outs in the safety. Yeah, bro. Okay, just pack it up.
A valid crash out. But I didn't like that he did it.
Yeah.
No. I mean, he
But-
apologized. After
Hey,
the
but
fact,
it did put some
I wouldn't have
recognition on
apologized.
Legion of whom.
Right.
Honestly, I would not have apologized if I was Brian Branch.
I mean, I
I'd be
wouldn't
like,
have
Well,
either.
he
though
had
Fuck
to.
you,
He has
you-
to.
He was probably
I
trying
know,
to
but,
avoid
like-
suspension as much, or like a lesser of a suspension as possible.
I would have
Um,
called out the league for not fucking calling it the first time.
I mean, yeah.
That's probably why he did it, because it wasn't called.
Well, here's the thing. Like, you know,
And it was a
when
complete
that
block of
happened,
that. It was not called.
when that happened, they literally posted a whole entire video of Brian Branch sucking, and then deleted it when they got backlash from the players.
But yeah, the NFL, nothing was gonna come out.
Yeah.
Like that week, the NFL was completely against the Lions for whatever reason. Oh
Yeah.
wait, sorry, they were playing the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I don't know what else
I'm
you
like
said
all
about
the
that.
things.
That's just a horrible setup.
I'm like everything that happened in that game. It's like the ref shot themselves in the foot there.
Elijah went to kick out this call.
Granted, I did think we were probably gonna lose that game anyway,
Saw that.
as we had no interior O line. They had Chris Jones. We had no cornerbacks. They had Patrick Mahomes. But we probably would have lost that game anyway. But
I mean,
It would have been closer. It probably would have
you
been more
never,
right for
you
the
never
Lions.
It
know.
should have been closer. It should have
It should have
been
been
closer.
closer, but honestly,
At first,
you never know. These penalties can
Change the whole.
really
Yeah.
change a game.
yeah, these
so,
penalties that I never knew existed until the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that. Penalties
Yeah,
that are
but-
called 15 minutes after the play happens. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think
The
we
game
could've
was
beaten the
suspect.
Chiefs. The game was a little suspicious, but
how
then again,
they
we also had a game that was a little more like a lot
I
of
don't
We
think
could-
that
we
would
could've played better.
that is not the same
We
thing.
could've played
That is
better.
not the same thing.
No, I don't think
Tampa, it
that
is
I don't
not
think
the
it was
same
the
thing.
same. I don't think it was the same.
No.
But maybe
The refs were shit both
I
ways.
do. Yes, I agree, but I do think
They
we
were
were
that
favored. I do
ref
think we
group
were a
was
little
so bad.
favored. I
I don't think
argue
anyone
that.
was favored. I just think those refs were terrible.
Yeah.
That's
They were
that's what I
doing
bet
shit
the
that-
Chiefs would argue too. But here we
Yeah.
are.
All right, so that's the NFL segment.
Also, I'm not really
I
sure.
thought that was just the NFL segment. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't think I can do a World Series right now.
Nah, that's
Oh,
it.
screw it.
You want to just
How's
call it
We saved the world.
happening?
We saved the World Series for
Thursday?
Is Thursday the next episode?
I don't know. I'm just shooting that out there. I don't know.
That will
that
will
work?
be
that won't work.
I don't
What about
think-
today's World Series game?
currently it is. It's currently top of the 7th. The Blue Jays are up 3-1.
Blue Jays.
Oh, they have a guy. They have two guys on, first and third, with a out.
I want the Blue Jays to.
I think everybody does.
I know.
For
the Edmund- For the
No.
Edmund Fitzgerald. For the
Are
Edmund
y'all
Fitzgerald.
busy? Are you guys busy Friday?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah, it's
not.
Halloween.
Oh my god, it is Halloween. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've
'Cause,
got
like,
a
there's-
birthday
Thursday-
party.
What about Saturday?
Saturday I'm
Very
down.
busy.
Sunday?
Oh, you're
Saturday,
out of
I
you're
am-
in New Jersey, right?
I'm in Jersey on Saturday.
Hey, say hi to
Yeah,
the New Jersey Devils.
good one, pal.
I'm Miles Garrett.
that's
I'm Miles
Yeah,
Garrett.
Miles Garrett.
that's gonna be the bit. Keep doing it. Keep doing that every time. That's gonna be the bit. That's gonna be funny.
I want
If you
that.
get, like,
Future on me. I
what
want
about
that
Sebastian?
edited in this. I want, but that Miles Garrett clip edited over my face every time I say this video. Write that down. Write that down.
I love how this was a locked channel and I just joined it without any precautions.
Nice.
Because I permissed
Because
you.
you're
Um,
invited to it. Because
Is that
you have
Cut?
permission to come in here. That's
I give permission to only me, you, and you. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What else do we want to talk about?
That's it.
Did we cover everything?
We
for
covered
the
all
first
the
episode?
divisions we wanted to cover.
No, I'm talking like is that it for the video?
For this episode, yes.
Okay.
The World Series will be covered.
Outro!
Outro.
Outro.
Epic outro. Omni, find something real cool in the future.
And next minute,
The
you're
Blue
just gonna
Jays
see
just
the
scored a
big camera
point.
fall. Point? It's gonna run?
Oh, okay, hold on. Before we end the
scored a
video.
Oh, he's back. He's
What did
back.
you
He's
just-
back.
What did you just
He
say?
said it scored a
What
point.
did you just say? What did you just say? How dare you?
His
How
camera's
dare
off.
you call that a point? Say it by its proper name, Lige.
They scored a pig.
I'm out of here. Y'all do the outro. I'm done.
Stay tuned for whenever we talk about the World Series.
World
'cause
Series
that's
coverage coming up soon.
DVD.
Listen
Here,
to
I
the-
got it! If I catch it, the video it continues. Oh shit, I didn't catch it.
Hold on, I got your helmet right here. Here. Got your helmet right here.
Do-do-do-do.
Gear up.
Hey.
Aiden is standing completely still. I got. Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm ending the video.